well, and you can mix and match all of them. So this is the dual flame wax pillar candles by Ellen. You're going to choose your height of candle, and then you're also going to choose your type of candle, as in, do you want one that happens to be a solid ivory, or do you want one that has this beautiful birch wrapping? So we've got those two choices. Will you walk us through our height choices first?
Yep.
Okay.
So 5, 7, or 9. Do you want something that's going to be sort of like the standard height, or are you looking for something with a little bit more elevation, a little more elegance, then you would want to go with the taller candle? If you choose a birch wrap, we're speaking to the wrap here, and that's treated, Rachel, so you feel it, it almost feels waxy.
Absolutely.
That's so it's not going to have any sort of snag or pull to it. It's nice and smooth, and it stays fixed on there. That's part of the candle, and it's one of the biggest trends happening in home decor.
Absolutely right. This birch look is everywhere. And let me just share with you that you're looking right now at the 7-inch. The 7-inch is $14. The 5-inch is $12, and the 9-inch is $16. This is a clearance price. As I mentioned, we're retiring these styles. That's what clearance price says to you. We're not reordering them. This is free shipping and handling, so you don't have to pay anything to get it home. But this is also genius because maybe you're somebody who was like, you know what, I love candlelight, and I'm not sure that I'm down with the faux. Ellen was just like you one day.
Yep, she was just like you, and she said, I don't know about this flameless candle business. You know, I do have pets. I like the idea of that safety factor. But all of the candles that are open flame, Ellen burns in her office in Burbank. She has in her home. She loves fragrance, so she wasn't so sure about it. So this was designed specifically with Ellen in mind for her. So what it is a very unique candle that you probably haven't seen out there, and if you have, it's new.
Yeah.
So what it is it's an insert. The insert looks like this, and it sits in the top of your candle, Rachel. You just pop it in, okay?
Yep.
Then you supply a votive. You can buy a bag of votives at the dollar store. Pop that in there, and you can find fragrance votives. You can do an open flame votive.
So a real candle.
Right? How cool
a
is
genuine
that?
Candle, yeah.
At the same time, you can use it as a flameless candle by popping your batteries in the bottom, and there's your controller there. So you could have it an open flame candle, you could have it as a flameless candle, or as we call it, a duo at the same time. So it would be an open flame here with that beautiful candlelight. It's so cool.
Okay, I love that idea. There's a timer on here. There's 4 hours on, 20 hours off, and I'm just going to show you exactly what Amy just said. So obviously the flameless candle portion is down in the bottom there, and then here is the little holder for the votive if you'd like to put it on. So you could custom fit. So you can have the flameless experience alone. You can put a little votive in here and have, you know, the dual experience, or you can not have your flameless candle on at all and just have a votive on this lovely pillar. And your choice of wrap, either the birch wrap or the solid and the plain ivory. So here's what you're choosing. You're going to choose size. Here's use my reach. Here's your 5-inch. $12. You're going to choose your 7-inch, that's $14. Or you're going to choose your 9-inch, that's $16. And then you're going to choose color. Do you want it to be ivory or do you want it to be birch? So we've got your choice in any of the sizes and any of the colors, and you're just deciding, you know, which one you want. And if you want to mix and match, and a lot of people love decorating in threes. For sure. Everybody loves that idea.
It's kind of the rule of thumb.
Do you want to bring the lights down?
Yeah, let's do that.
Sure, let's bring the lights down so you can get an idea of how the ambiance is.
And use your imagination.
Yes.
That if you had your votive in the top, you would also have real candlelight glow.
Yes.
When you have company over, you'll be entertaining, and they're blown away. They're like, wait a minute, is that a candle? How are you getting the glow down in the body? Right?
Ah.
So here's our glow.
Okay, and the birch is getting super popular, super limited, as we knew, because the birch is so popular right now out there in any design and decor magazines. And I actually like mixing and matching, kind of marrying, because you've got almost a smooth and textured deal going.
That's right.
Look at when you bring it down, right? Like right amount, right? They completely match and fold in with one another.
And they are the same candle base in that beautiful ivory. So even if you mix and match them, the base of it is going to work. You're just going to mix in if you decide to do that birch wrap. And keep in mind, I think one of the things that we take for granted the most is smell.
Yeah.
Right? Sound, all those things that comfort us in our home.
Ambiance.
We have task lighting. We have severe lighting oftentimes when we walk in. to bring things down and calm the household down and enjoy yourself and relax, candlelight is crucial. Maybe you have animals or small kids and you like the idea of a flameless candle.
Right.
And then when it's adult time and you're entertaining, there is that pop-out top that you put the open flame votive in. So you're really getting the best of both worlds and one of the newest things in terms of technology with flameless candles.
Easiest thing ever. So here's your flameless portion. You've got little kids, you want to leave this on a timer or whatever, you do the flameless portion. You decide
3C
kids
batteries.
have gone to bed. Oh, 3C battery. Kids have gone to bed. It's time for wine and cheese with the adults. You can pop in this, put in your
Easy
little
peasy.
votive, and then all of a sudden you've got your original flame if you want to
So
do
cool.
that. You've got the pets secured and they're away or whatever. Because I love this idea because I have dog downstairs, cats up. Their tails wagging all over my house. And I don't have to worry about it. But when I am in a position to watch, right, then I can have the genuine and the original kind of flame. Need to share with you that the 9-inch in the birch sold out. So that baby is gone.
And Rachel,
let me remind
those
you
are
of your
solid wax,
selection one
too.
more time. I love that.
Yeah.
So you're choosing the 5-inch in either color, the birch or in your ivory.
Right there.
The 7-inch in either color, in the birch or the ivory, and that would be $14. Or now the 9-inch only in the ivory, $16. And if you want to, put this on your Q card and break up those payments by 3 monthly payments. And so that brings it anywhere from $4 to like $5, depending upon which size you're buying, if you'd like to break it up into easy pay. Love that opportunity and that capability. And yes, there's wax on the outside.
It feels great. So
it feels great.
It feels good too. So you're not getting a plastic kind of feel.
Nice.
It's real wax, but it's never going to burn down on you.
Thanks, Amy Scaglione.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you. My
Happy
pleasure.
Saturday to you.
Thank you. You too.